I want to talk to you in short, sharp little discourses on issues that are going to be facing us at all times. And today I've picked obstacles. Obstacles are opportunities. Make a note of that. Obstacles are opportunities. There's not a successful person in the world that hasn't been rejected or failed or turned an obstacle into an opportunity. And one of my favourite stories, as I've told before, is that of Ray Kroc at McDonald's. Now, how is this? He's 52 years of age, milkshake machine salesman, suffering with arthritis and a failing marriage, walks in, buys a McDonald's franchise, or I should say the rights to franchise McDonald's, only to find that it's been bought before. Then gets 4 years down the track after building his restaurants to find that his model is broken and bankrupt. He's turned these opportunities, that obstacle, instead of giving up, how do we make it work? He asked the question, how do we make it work? And that was born the greatest real estate organisation in the world. I remember in 2008, amazing story, when the GFC hit, I had 4 major development sites and the banks came along to me and said, sorry John, there's no money. Can't lend any more money. There's a GFC, a global financial crisis, a credit squeeze. A lot of my colleagues who had been in business for many, many years, the same time as me, they went out of business. They sold their land and some of them actually went broke. We set up Custodian Land and raised $50 million in a land fund to buy the sites and develop the land, and that is now distributing massive profits back to investors. You know, the saying, make the most of every crisis. Make the most of every crisis. But that's a mindset. Everything has a positive and a negative. Everything has a positive and negative. It's a matter of actually looking for that positive. And yes, I know, sometimes things can get you down. Sometimes people can get you down. You've got to find a little bit of solace and a means for you to be creative. There's a great saying, where there is worry, there is no creativity, and where there is creativity, there is no worry. But don't wait for the obstacle to happen. Practice this every day. I practice visualisation every day. So then when I see an obstacle, I actually go home, I sleep on it, I always wake up with the answer, and this has happened time and time and time again. Obstacles are opportunities for you to grow, for you to develop. I've coached so many wealth builders, and they get to here with their debt service ratio where they literally can't build any more wealth. Now, a lot of those wealth builders say, sorry, I can't build any more wealth, that's it, I've got my 2 or 3 homes. The really successful ones, how can I earn more income? And then they go out and find more ways to earn income, and that is the spirit. That is the spirit of success. You know what success is? Success is getting knocked down 7 times and getting up 8 times. Rather than getting knocked down 7 times and not getting up again. Success is just keeping on going where other people give up. But it means you must make the most of your obstacles. Hey, let's talk about this. I want to hear what your thoughts are. I want to hear of the obstacles that you've overcome. I want you to look back on it so that you can say to yourself, yes, how did I overcome? How has it made me stronger, more resilient? And more importantly, what do I practice every day so that when those obstacles come, I'm fit, I'm actually ready for this? We'll have a talk online, blog, Twitter, you name it. Let's get Team WealthBuilders up and running. Thanks for listening to me. I'm John Fitzgerald.